Sarah Johanna Theurer is curator of the Katalin Ladik exhibition at the Haus der Kunst Contemporary Art Museum in Munich, Bavaria. How came the idea that Haus der Kunst makes a big retrospective exhibition of Katalin Ladik, who turned 80 at the end of October last year?
Hi. Well, this idea actually came to us through Hendrik Volkerts, my co-curator and curator at the Moderna Museet in Stockholm. And he had worked with Katalin Ladik for Documenta in 2013. So the idea of showing Katalin Ladik's work here came to us through him, basically.
How were the artworks selected for this exhibition?
In December last year, Hendrik and I visited Katalin Ladik in Budapest at her home, and we did a lot of archive research with her together. So this exhibition now spans her 6 decades of her work, and we're extremely happy that we've been able to work so closely with the artist in conceiving this exhibition.
From your personal opinion, what is so special and interesting in the art of Katalin Ladik, who is a poet, a performer, and also present in other arts as well, and other styles, and in very different forms of arts in the same time?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think I'm most taken by the many voices that come from her work. As you've just mentioned, she started out as a poet, or with written poetry, and then started performing her poetry, so embodying it, all these photo performances that she engaged in, the music that she's made, but also, really like the sculptures that we have here in this exhibition as well, the scores, like there's so many different voices that come from her work, and I think that's very unique.
How many visitors are visiting this exhibition at a usual day?
I'm not sure how many come during one day, but I think during a week we have approximately 1,300 visitors. And the show will be running up until September at Haus der Kunst. So I'm very hopeful that we'll be sharing Katalin Ladik's work with like more than 3,000 people at the end of the exhibition.
Is it planned that the Katalin Ladik exhibition is also going to other cities, other museums? And if yes, where?
Yeah, thank you for that question. Indeed, this exhibition is going to be traveling to the Ludwig Forum in Aachen in Germany, and then later on to the Moderna Museet in Stockholm.
Is it planned that Katalin Ladik makes performances here at the exhibition?
Yeah.
If yes, then when?
We're extremely lucky to have Katalin Ladik here for a performance. She did already inaugurate this exhibition with a brilliant performance during the opening, and she will be back in July on 14th and 15th of July performing her own work and in collaboration with Svetlana Marash.
What are your plans for the near future here at the museum? Are you working at a new exhibition, preparing something for the next year?
Of course. I think really inspired also by Katalin Ladik's work and this exhibition, we will continue working on the voice as a medium, but also on the voice in relation to code and technology. So this July we will have a performance program called Echoes, which will really look at technology and artificial intelligence through the phenomenon of the voice. And later on in these galleries that we just find ourselves in, we will continue also this thread of thinking on the voice with an exhibition on Meredith Monk.